Hi, we're Rosie and Charlie, and since November 2023, we've been living and working in Australia. So far, we've visited places like Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide, as well as a handful of things in between. Today marks day 37 of our 11-week road trip travelling through Queensland and the Northern Territory all the way to South Australia. We kick off our time in the Northern Territory by visiting Nitmiluk National Park, our first of many in the Territory. Morning everyone! Today we are finally getting to see the Northern Territory in all its glory. We are at Nitmiluk, I want to say. This is the national park where you get to see Katherine Gorge. We're, however, on the other side of the national park to see Edith Falls, which is supposed to be a stunning little falls, and it's an hour loop. When I was looking at the All Trails little trail, it was saying that one part's super steep, so looking forward to that. But I am generally very excited to be actually going out on a walk, because we haven't done a walk in such a long time. The last time would have been Chillago, which was probably like 2 weeks ago now, so excited to go. Where you park will be seconds away from the start of the trail, and as soon as you get on that trail, it's steep. There's loads of stairs. I feel like we've probably done steeper.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It did say on all trails, like when you start, if you go this way, if you just hit the stairs first, get them out of the way, and then it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But if you go this way as well, clockwise, it's because you get the views at the end of like the lake and stuff.
Nice.
Whereas if you do it the other way, it's just kind of, you see the views and then it's just bushwalk the whole time.
Yeah.
There's nothing to like reward yourself at the end of it.
Yeah. I think the falls itself, I could be wrong, but I think we come to the top. I don't think we necessarily go to the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a bridge or something,
Yeah.
maybe, or you know.
And because I think it is like a plunge type pool at the top.
Because you can go in it, can't you?
Yeah, you can go in it. Obviously, designated areas only because of, crocs. Despite it being winter, it's probably like, I think it was going to 31 today.
Yeah, it's a bit cool because it's still early. Well, it's not early, it's still like 10, but
yeah.
It said by like midday, 31, 32.
Yeah, a little bit further up the trail and you get to a viewpoint of this little pool, and unfortunately it's a no drone zone, so you will just be getting zoom ins.
Oh, shoddy shots.
Yeah. We've just gone past the upper pool and it just looks stunning. There's quite a few people there. Swimming and sitting about and chilling.
It's gorgeous though, isn't it?
Yeah, really pretty. And then you get to these bits here.
It's stunning, the landscape change we've gone through though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've gone through, since leaving Nitmiluk, we went through all the tablelands and then we've just desert roads the whole way, or farm cattle pastures. And then you get here and it's all rocky and it's luscious. You'd think, I guess because it's winter, but still, when you think of the NT and you think of dry, arid land, you know, but here it's just, it's stunning.
Yeah, and also considering it's not the wet season, it's dry season, I would have thought the waterfall would have been a little bit more drier.
Yeah.
But no, she's going.
She's flowing.
She's flowing.
There's a lot of rock scrambling though on the path, but apart from that, it's super nice.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Continue walking a little bit further up and you get to a lookout, but you get to see both waterfalls. Ooh! Who would have thought you would have something this stunning and so luscious in a country that is known for being barren, or at least the centre part. Further up the track is one final lookout stretching across the vista. Overall, the walk is pretty easy to complete and we would 100% recommend it. At the bottom now, we're almost at the car park. When you get to the bottom, there is more water that you can swim in. Also very inviting, but it does look like it's much better up the top.
You have arrived.
Driven about an hour 5 to get to the other side of the national park. So this side is the gorge side. It seems like there's a few more walks or trails that you can do. This one is just a quick lookout. To get to the lookout, you need to walk along a stream that of course has crocs and a load of stairs. Made it to the top. Once you get up here, it is stunning. There's a few lookouts just in case you wanted a breather, which I wanted. But look at this. And then you get closer and it's the water. Where Charlie is. Stunning, yeah, really, really pretty. And we're lucky that it's just us at the moment. But there's such a lovely winter's breeze. I don't know how I'd survive without it. Heading up the last set of steps brings you to one final lookout. Just as we were moving along, a massive group of people arrived. So, got very lucky there. Morning everyone, day 2 of the national park. And I just wanted to show you, because we've just come out, to get out of the car and look at this person's parking. The plan today is a 3-hour walk. We've got a 20-minute drive to the national park and then off we go. The trail takes you along a forest track overlooking Katherine River and Gorge. Oh, and expect nothing less than an incline to start the walk. Charlie just turns to me and says, so that's just the walk to get to the start. So we haven't actually started the actual trail.
This is part of the loop.
Oh, we actually just walked past a lady. She turned to Charlie and said, morning. Oh, isn't it nice this weather in the morning? Not having to sweat. And then I walked past and then she's probably thinking, Jesus. This now takes us onto a loop. So that should then bring us to the lookouts.
This loop should be about 2 hours.
And it should be about 2 hours. To visit these national parks, you need a pass. That's the case for most states apart from Queensland. They have a 1 day, they have 2 weeks. Sorry, I had to stop because Charlie saw a brown snake. So they've got 1 day, they've got 2 weeks, and they've got a whole year. We were hoping to go for the 2 weeks one because it's only $30. But because we're doing so much, it actually flows over to like 17 days. In total, it was like 14 days of national parks, but 3 days within of like drive days or rest days. So $120 for the both of us for these national parks. And Charlie goes, does it include Uluru? I was like, no. Doesn't include Uluru and it doesn't include Kakadu. So they are extra expenses as well. So just bear that in mind. So there's Pat's lookout. Stunning. Yeah, really, really pretty. And the walk here is very nice, very flat. There's a few like down steps, up steps, and hardly any people. I think we've only seen maybe 12 people in total. Not a lot at all. Missing out on this amazing view though. Doesn't do it justice. The video just doesn't do it justice. Back on the trail now, heading to Jeddah Rock. Should be maybe, I want to guess like half an hour to this site. Just stopped off at this little cliff edge showing even more of the gorge. And you just have this trail of people. For any tours that are on the boats, it looks like that they stop there, but there's so many. Charlie was like, you sure you're happy not doing that? Like, yeah, I'm much happy walking this with...
Even with all the hot sweaty effort you've got to put in?
Yeah.
Instead of sat on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm happier than that. Yeah.
All right. No.
Yeah, it is hot today. I think it's because... Well, I said to Charlie, is it hotter today than it was yesterday? But I think it's the lack of breeze or wind today. I mean, I have no idea what it would be like. This is like winter in the peak heat.
Oh, I just don't think you could come up here.
No, you wouldn't be able to walk, would you?
No.
No.
Maybe they adapt, but I don't see it.
Yeah, no, I can't see it. Made it to Jeddah Rock, which is this little viewpoint here. It's like so quiet, it's so tranquil, it's lovely. It's just me and Charlie here. And then every so often a boat comes along. So loud. And then you've got the helicopters going past. We're like, I just want to have a really nice calm walk. Yeah, I don't regret doing a walk over either one of those. You can also do a canoe tour, also very expensive.
Is our channel just turning into This is what you could do. We didn't do it because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah, this is what you could do. This is the free stuff that we do. Because that's most people, isn't it? If you're travelling a prolonged amount of time like we are, you don't have that money to splash it on the boat tours. But if you're doing it for a holiday, you know, you've got a week away.
Do everything.
You just want to do everything.
Yeah.
It's been about 20 minutes since we left Jeddah Rock. It's a big loop back to the car park now. And it should take us about an hour and a half. And we're back. Finally. I'm saying to Charlie, I don't know when the last time we done a trail quite like that for the length that we did. But it was really, really nice. It was really nice. The second half, the loop around, jagged a little bit, but once we knew we were only half an hour away, it was fine. And then to celebrate, Pepsi Max. Oh, lovely. And then that's it for the national park, and we'll be moving on tomorrow. So wherever we are, you'll see us.